Welcome back, guys. I'm super stoked to be here, Pxxxnda, and hey, I got a jam-packed video. I got two profiles. One's gonna be Cashier Snake Eye and the other one's gonna be Power Spell Snake Eye, and it's just those two profiles I've been playing in my local videos and all my local experiences, and I just wanted to showcase it to you guys because I know a couple of you guys have been asking and say, hey, I got you, don't worry. If you guys have been watching my local videos, shout out to you guys. You guys are the real ones, and if you guys haven't been watching, that's okay. You're here to see my pretty face and watch the profiles, and you can start watching them if you want. Anyways, I'm also going to be showcasing a combo at the end of the video, and it's a sick combo that I learned from GUU Gaming. Shout out to them and Tavion and Logan, especially like for showcasing this combo. You guys are the real ones, and this combo is actually sick. And if you guys want to see it, stay to the end of the video, and I got you. Let's get into it. Alright guys, let's do it. I got this deck profile for you real quick. I'm going to make it pretty simple. I mean, because everybody knows Snake Eyes, it's actually pretty, in fact, like, it's all pretty straightforward. So, we got the 3 Snake Eye Ash, 2 Poplar, the 1 Oak, we got the 2 Flame Birch, the 4 Diabell Stars, haha, get it? Because it's 3 and then the 1 Snake Eye Diabell Star, yeah, alright, whatever. So as far as that go, we got the 3 Bonfires, we got the 1 Field Spell, original, 3 Wanted, and then as far as like getting into the next engine, I played the Cashier, which is the 1 Birth, 1 Pellerino, 1 Unicorn, and 1 Fenrir. I don't know, I think this is a good ratio. I never really had a problem. If I did draw it, I drew it. If I didn't draw it, it's fine, because Snake Eye still combos a lot. Getting into the non-engine, I did play a lot. I played the 3 Ash, I played the 3 Veilers, I played the 3 Mourners, I played the 3 Imperms, I did play the 2 Ogres and the 2 Nibs, because these are the worst ones. I know before, I think I was playing a couple of times with like Droll and Lockbird, but it's not good this format. It's going to be good next format, but we can talk about that later. Because I played 44 cards is the 1 talents and the 3 crossouts. I feel like I needed people to respect the talents, and then the crossouts is just big. Especially if you have all the hand traps, it's really big, and then you're playing a mirror match, it's just broken. As far as getting into the power spells, I think pretty much you're pretty much switching the hand traps to the power spells, and as far as the power spells go, you're going to be playing 1 Cobble to Grave. This is the extra terraforming for the Pellerino, along with an additional Pellerino that gets added, and I believe you can add an additional Unicorn and Fenrir, because, you know, especially into the power spell build, the Casterias are actually powerful. Anyways, 3 Forbidden Droplets, we got 3 Metaltronius. If you guys don't know what this card is already, you guys should look it up. This is like a broken card, especially in the mirror match. As far as other matches go, I think people are still learning it. It's almost like, you know, when Small World first came out and people had to learn how to play Small World, I feel like it's in the same scenario. As far as the other power spells go, it's the 3 Book of Eclipse, and then the last 2 are the extra talents that you're gonna end up playing 3 because it's a power spell deck. I don't know, I felt like I was okay with it. I think I played like 1 or 2 tournaments with it. I didn't like, in fact, I really like didn't enjoy it only because this format is like super heavy on the hand traps. I think it really catches people off guard. It's really good against the Tenpai deck only because you have the Forbidden Droplets in the main deck, and if you're playing against Tenpai, the matchup's pretty much free because you're also playing like the Book of Eclipse. Like, you have so much built around it, but as far as like that goes, I think Tenpai is pretty much an easier matchup that you can go into, and you wouldn't really have a problem if you're playing this. And as far as like all the hand traps go too, like you wouldn't really have a problem either. Like it's your choice, your preference, pretty much. I'm not gonna show the side deck, but I will show the extra deck because I feel like that's fairly standard as well. As far as Anima goes, Dark, Hida, Phoenix. We got the 1 IP, the 1 SP, the 1 Appo. We got the Princess, the Zelantis, the Raging, Celine, Access, Draco Sack for the Cashier engine because you can make the 2 tokens. 2 tokens go into the IP, and it's just pretty much a direct Appo, especially if you start off with that cash engine. Going into the Hope Harbinger, and then going into the T-Fon. T-Fon's okay, I've been playing around with it. As far as like the rest goes, we can get straight into the combo. I know the combo keeps T-Fon out of the extra deck, and it uses a different card, which I'll showcase right now, and we can get straight into that. Alright guys, so I'm going to showcase you guys the 2-card combo that GUU Gaming showed. Shout out to Tavion and Logan again. You know, I'm just going to put their channel in the description down below. That way if you guys want to check out the original video. They did showcase it originally as like a 2.5 card with like an extra card that way Diabell Star can send. But I'm showcasing it with the planet. That way I can just send this card off of it, and then it makes your guys' life easier as well to learn it. It could be Unicorn, it doesn't really matter. Same concept, same scenario. You're going to have 3 other cards in your hand anyways. So getting into the combo, you're going to activate the planet. Planet's gonna search the unicorn. You're gonna special summon the unicorn effect. You're gonna grab the birth. Now, I'm gonna activate the birth now just so for your guys' sake, that way you guys can see that it's on the field and it's not inside your hand, but you can keep it in your hand and activate it later if you really want to. GUU in your hand, you're gonna activate GUU, sending the planet, activate the on summon effect, setting the original. Now, I'm gonna set the original, that way it doesn't confuse you guys and you guys can understand that we're not gonna activate this now, we're gonna activate it later. And now that we have the 2 level 7s, we're gonna overlay them into your famous Draco Sack. And now you gotta make sure your Sack effect detach the unicorn because you have the birth and you wanna special it back. That way you can have that extra material for your combo. Draco Sack's effect is gonna activate. You're gonna summon the 2 tokens. We're linking those 2 tokens into your first link monster, which is gonna be IP Masquerena. Now, this IP Masquerena is really important only because it's gonna protect your next link monster from destruction, and it's gonna save it from like lightning storm and blowout stuff like that, pretty much. Anyways, so now you're gonna activate the birth effect. You're gonna grab the unicorn back, and then now you have 3 materials, 2 plus 3, 4. There you go. So you're gonna link it off. You're gonna go into your famous Apollosa for 3 materials, pretty much. It's gonna protect you from Ash Blossom, Veiler, or whatever. If there's a combination of hand traps, you know, it is what it is. You know, hopefully you have cross out of hand. But now, because you have the Apollosa, you're gonna protect yourself from Ash. You're gonna activate the original, sending the birth. And in originals, this is all pretty standard from here. You're gonna summon the Snake Eye Ash. And this is really important that you play on the opposite side of the Apollosa. You're gonna see why as we get into it. Snake Eye Ash is gonna activate, grabbing the Poplar. You're gonna summon the Poplar effect. You're gonna grab the Temple, activate the Temple. Temple now, usually in most combos, you end up spell and trapping the Snake Eye Diabellstar, but in this combo, you're not going to. You're actually gonna be spell and trapping the Oak. We can just activate the Ash effect, sending itself in the Oak, and you're gonna summon the Flame Birds here now. At this point, you're gonna link these 2 off into the 1 extra deck monster that I said it's gonna replace Tifon, which is gonna be Pxxxnda. Pxxxnda, whatever, something summoned next to it, you can manipulate its levels, and that's gonna be really important because you can get an extra, pretty much level 8 to your end board, which is gonna end up making you that Hope Harbinger. So now that we linked into this, you're going to activate the Flame Birds effect. You're going to summon back the Oak and the Ash. You want to make sure that you summon Ash right here because you already used Ash's effect, so you really don't care about it. So you're going to summon the Ash pointing to the Pxxxnda. That way you can make sure you manipulate this level to level 8, and you don't really need it ever in the rest of the combo. So now you're also going to special summon Oak over here. Now you can actually chain block the Pxxxnda too if they try to like do anything to it or whatever. So you can just chain link 1 Pxxxnda, make it a level 8, chain link 2 Oak to special back to Poplar, and that's gonna be there. So now at this point, you're gonna activate the Oak effect, sending itself and the field spell. I know, weird, right? Sending itself in the field spell. You're gonna summon that Snake Eyes Diabellstar, and then now you're gonna link these 2 off. You're gonna summon the next link monster, which is gonna be Princess, and it's especially, most importantly, good to put it here. Activate the Princess effect. You're gonna special summon back the Flame Birds. Summon that there. You're gonna activate the Flame Birds, put the Masquerena in your spell and trap zone. You're gonna link off the Poplar and the Princess. So you're gonna go into Raging Phoenix. For now, because we linked off the Poplar, you're gonna activate the Poplar effect. Spell and trap that Snake Eyes Diabellstar that we talked about. And now, you're gonna link off the Raging Phoenix into Zelantis. Why is this important? Because you're gonna have 3 fires, I believe. Raging Phoenix, Poplar, I mean, obviously the Princess, but that's not, we're not gonna consider it. And then Oak. So now you wanna keep the 2 level 1s inside your graveyard for Flamers for next turn as follow-up. So you're gonna actually use the Snake Eyes Diabellstar, targeting the Raging Phoenix, putting that in the spell and trap zone, and specialing itself out. So now, at this point, you can see how the board's already building up. This is a level 8, so you're gonna overlay these 2 into your last final card, which is Hope Harbinger. You can actually special summon this all the way on the far other side too. That way you have, when you special summon your IP and you can go into your SP, you actually have another co-link to it, and you're gonna have 3 monsters destroyed by battle, or destroy in the battle phase. And yeah, you're gonna have your cool follow-up, which is these 2. Your negate to suck up, your other negates. Like, this is a really cool 2-card combo that I think they showcase, and you know, good job to them for figuring it out. Anyways, I wanted to showcase it to you guys. I'm glad you guys were able to see this. I hope you guys really enjoyed this combo and enjoyed the deck profiles and enjoyed the video as overall. I hope to see your guys' beautiful faces again. You know, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hey, don't forget to show up, say hi, comment down below, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.